Hello and welcome back to this week's vlog. I'll give you a quick intro if you're new. My name is Dawn. I'm a British expat living in the Netherlands and I'm originally from Manchester in the northwest of England. And if you're an OG, welcome back guys. Hope you're all well. I think you would have seen some footage. Today so far is the hottest day in the Netherlands on record so far. And we've been to the Ibiza market with Linda and Ronald and we've had a lovely time. I've bought a nice dress. I'll try and remember to show you. And we've had a couple of glasses of sangria. Sorry, the guys are in front of me. And it's just cooling off a little bit. Linda's waving to some friends. Just cooling off a little bit, so we're going back to Linda's. We're going to have a nice slice of homemade banana bread. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go to Natalie's for a barbecue. Enjoy the heat wave.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, was it nice? Linda said, yeah, it was really nice. Okay, I will catch you later. Oh, it's another scorcher today. Last night we had such a good time at the Ibiza style market, the hippie market. Oh gosh, we walked a lot. When we got back to Linda's, she'd made banana bread. So we had banana bread and coffee and a cheeky glass of wine. That was really nice. It wasn't out late because obviously we have to walk Jack. I want to open the door in a minute because it's absolutely roasting hot in here. Today, I'll show you. I did say I would show you what I bought. I bought one nice dress. I don't know if it's to everybody's taste. Some of you might say reminiscent of the 70s, perhaps. I don't know. I know I don't look it, but I am a gal of the 70s, you know. Right, here, let's see. This is what I bought. It's like this really long maxi dress. I don't know if the colour's showing up on camera, but it's got gold in it too. And then it's got this, it looks like it's quite a low back. It's got like this flouncy detail on the back. Looks like it is quite a low back, but in actual fact, I think it just sort of finishes on the bra line. And I've got a nice cerise pink bra. So I don't mind it being on show. It seems to be quite the norm here. So that's my dress I bought. It's lovely, beautiful, very floaty. I'll put that here. And then I did promise to show you in last week's vlog and I completely forgot, so I'm a bit croaky. I bought one tiny little souvenir for myself in Malta and I forgot to show you. And I think it's super cute. So this was from the airport. This is a little ceramic dish with Mediterranean salt flakes, sea salt flakes. And this is actually from packaged or produced in Gozo, which is one of the islands of Malta. And if you're interested, I don't know, I mean, if you collect Cornish ware, because it's not, I mean, obviously it's from Malta, but it's got that sort of Mediterranean vibe, but Cornish ware is the blue and white stripe, as many of you will know. If you're interested, maybe you can order it online, or if you know anyone who's going to Malta, they could get you a little pot of that. How cute is that? And I think it wasn't expensive. It was less than €10. Love it. It's still sealed at the moment, but I'll keep it next to the cooker, you know, just sprinkle a few. Be nice on tapas, I think. Right, today, Lawrence has just got back from walking Jack. Today, this morning, we've got a couple of errands to run. Very hot. And then I think the plan of action is Lawrence and I are going to go out on the boat for the first sail of the season. Can't wait. Hope it starts. Hope there's no issues with it. And then this evening, Natalie's invited us over for a barbecue at her place, so super happy about that. How nice is that? Lovely Saturday all in all. Right, whatever happens, no doubt at some point I'll take you with me. come outside and the mere coots, the mere hens start. It's not that, it's the frogs. Let's not tempt fate. We had rain this morning, quite a lot of it, and we forgot to cover the sofa again. This is ancient, this sofa. It's pretty much knackered now, but it's fine. It's going the distance. I've got, according to the forecast, I've got about 3 hours in between the next shower. So it's almost dry. I've just sort of stood everything up. Hopefully I can get it dry by the time Lawrence comes home. So it's Father's Day here. I think it is in most places around the world. Lawrence did offer to make a nice breakfast for him, but he left quite early because he's got an all-day hockey tournament, and you know, for a gift for Father's Day, a whole day of playing hockey is just the best gift ever to Lawrence. So, sorry, I've got itchy nose. Some kids in the park. Joshua pulled an all-nighter. He stayed out. He went to a party last night. He stayed out. Sorry, that's the neighbour's kids. And William worked last night. So yeah, anyway, he didn't see the kids this morning, which was fine. And he was dead happy. He was all happy and skipped out the house with all his hockey gear. So good for him. Just having a coffee. So I'm hoping he's back in time to help me put the cover back on, because it's a bit of a two-man job. Plus it's full of creepy crawlies. I'm having the last piece of Toblerone. William informed us after we spent €10 on a giant bar of Toblerone from the duty-free Malta that he doesn't like Toblerone. What kid doesn't like a Toblerone? So I've got the last piece. It was in the fridge. It's just soft now. Anyway, needless to say, I'm having a bit of a lazy day, catching up on laundry. I've done a bit of crochet, only a little bit, and I've actually finally got around to watching a bit of YouTube, even though I'm a YouTuber myself. I don't seem to have much time to watch YouTube lately. Anyway, so I had caught up a little bit. That was good. Tomorrow, most of you will know, I usually work from home on a Monday, but I'm going into the office tomorrow. I've got a couple of meetings. Then Tuesday is my regular work day in the office. I chose that for myself, but I like that schedule. And then Wednesday work from home. Thursday, I'm going to work from home because I've got my MRI appointment. I think I already mentioned that. Anyway, yesterday I went to Natalie and Ray's for a barbecue. Their friends Bernadette and Albert were there, who are also friends of ours. We know them independently from Ray and Natalie. We're more like acquaintances kind of thing, but Ray and Nat are very good, close with them. But they've moved away from our village. So nice to see them and catch up with them. They're more than acquaintances. They are friends, but we're not like close friends kind of thing. Anyway, waffle. So we had a barbecue last night. Oh, it was so good. Really good. Naturally, I'd ordered the meat online. Oh, it was really good quality. She said it was quite expensive, but sorry. I must get the name of it and then make a note for my next time we do a barbecue. I think it's worth it. Have good quality meat on the barbecue, sorry. We took Jack with us because Jack gets on well with their dog Lulu, who's a British bulldog. So we brought Jack. The dogs were fine. Boys didn't come with us because they were obviously doing their own thing. But it was nice because we saw Natalie's got boy and a girl, same age as our kids. So they've all grown up with each other. But we rarely see each other's kids these days, so it's nice her kids were there. Tristan and his girlfriend were there, they spent Christmas Day with us, and her daughter's family, so it was just nice to see the kids. And they've got a boat. Their house is actually on the water, so the canal, they can actually sail on theirs. So yeah, it was a really good day today. Great sail. So nice to be on the water. I'm very curious as to what the footage was like that I took. Bumped into a couple of friends out on the water. That was nice. A little catch up. Followed off with a barbecue. And then we came home. Stayed up for an hour and then I went to bed. And I tell you what, it's been so nice with the cooler air. I mean, the sun's out now, so it's very hot. But we're expecting more rain, so hopefully tonight it's going to be a lot cooler in the house. Forecast for the rest of the week is hot. But then I don't mind going in the office because we've got airco in there. But Tuesday night we've got a team dinner. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's somewhere in Amsterdam. Hopefully I can film a little bit there. Anyway, planes are going off now. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to carry on crocheting. How cool is that? I'm not going to overdo it though. Hopefully I'll get some treatment on this. But it's doing a lot better. But I'm not risking. I'm not knitted. And even crochet's a little bit sort of like, ooh, testing the waters. Right, I'm off. Well, that time again. Here I am. On the way to work. Frog in my phone. Driving through Amsterdam Spots, which is looking lovely and leafy green, and I would swing you around for a look because it's beautiful, but I've got a whacking big truck and a trailer in front of me, which sort of spoils the view, not just for you but for me. The whole point of driving through here in the morning is to be zen, and this is not making me zen. And I just had a cyclist, you know, one of those lycra clad jobbies, cycling on the road, blocked the whole road, even though they're not allowed. There's like no bike signs up everywhere, so that made me mad. Anyway, inconsiderate so and so. Well, as you gather, obviously I'm driving to work. I actually went into work yesterday. I didn't film though because, well, I didn't have anything to waffle about. Not that I've got anything to waffle about today, but I thought I would. Sorry, these speed ridges are so annoying. Ah yes, it's turning off. Anyway, I won't swing you around now because I'm just warming up for a waffle. So yes, I don't remember last time I had a chit chat on camera. I know I definitely would have inserted some footage of the boat. Definitely, I hope so. Which was great. And then I think we went for a barbecue on Saturday night to Natalie and Ray's, which was lovely. It's a little bit colder here yesterday. Sunday it rained, which was fine about because, you know, my plants got a bit of a water. And get around this tricky bend. And then yesterday the forecast was like 23, 24, bit cold, not gonna lie, but I was in the office, so I was fine. Although I had wanted to sit out on the lunch break, have a little picnic outside, but it was too cold and windy for that. So today it looks a bit brighter. I think that we're expecting like the low 20s here this week. And then what do you know? The forecasted rain for the weekend. How about that? So annoying. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm sporting a summer dress today. It's like, I think it's like a shirt dress. So I'm feeling very summery. Yesterday also cracked open another summer dress, even though it was a bit chilly, but it was fine. I wasn't cold, you know, it wasn't like, woohoo, you know, sunshine and bird song. But yeah, I thought, you know, I'm going to start making a bit of a effort now and again. I like, you know, yesterday I wore this, I should have filmed it. I wore this really nice, like a tea dress. It's like this minty green, like minty teal sort of colour. with a flower print on it, not ditzy, but you know, quite big flower print, very bright colours. And every time I wear it, it just makes me, well, not wear it, every time I look at it, it just makes me like, it's just dead cheerful. And I thought, I'm going to wear that tomorrow. So I did. I'm not exaggerating. Every single person I came across commented on how nice my dress was and how cheerful and summery it was. I'm all about that. I think it's nice to wear clothes that make other people happy. Yourself, obviously. So, yeah. That's my little message of the day. Wear clothes that make other people smile. Clown clothes if you like. I don't mind. And then did I mention I'm not going home this evening till quite late because we've got a team dinner somewhere in Amsterdam. Did I just mention that? Sorry, I feel like it's Groundhog Day. And then that's me for the office this week. And then tomorrow's my short day. I really need to try and take this, my nails, I don't know if do you like them? I had them done in Malta. It's like a shellac, like gel. They're not false, they're just gel. But they're sort of growing out now, you know, my nails grow quite quickly. They're nice, aren't they? It's like this nice sort of Tiffany blue colour. So it's, yeah, I have to get it off. I can take it off myself because I used to do nails many years ago, sort of in between jobs. So I've got like the, got a giant bottle of acetone, and then you just basically soak them off. So I might do that tomorrow. I might take them off because they're outgrowing. They're growing out. That's so Dutch. Outgrow. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. And then I have still got all my nail equipment, but I'm pretty sure all my gel polish kind of thing is had it. And I haven't even got a leg light. If you know anything about nails, you know what I'm talking about. I've still got an old UV light, and I don't know if it even works anymore. So I'm debating whether to go and have them done again. Go to my local salon. I don't know, we'll see. I won't be able to get an appointment tomorrow, that's for sure. We'll see. Yeah, and then Thursday I'm going to work from home. I think I mentioned it. I've got my MRI. And then I can't remember if I mentioned that if I wanted an appointment to get the results, it was going to be the 5th of August because of holidays, not because of, you know, staff shortage. Or I could have a telephonic appointment on the 5th of July. So I said, yes, please. My neck's not doing too bad. And I didn't overdo it with the crochet because I just wanted to test the waters. But it's not so far, not too bad. On pain level. Pins and needles, I've still got them. There's certain positions where I can't, yeah, my arm just starts going all tingly and I lose sensation in it. So it's clearly, the inflammation's clearly, you know, reduced a lot, but yeah, there's something definitely pinching my nerves still, so I'm happy to go and have it looked at. Right, I think I've waffled myself out now. I can't wait to get in work and have a nice coffee. I think that will sort me out. And then, I don't know, if I get a chance to film the restaurant, I doubt it, yeah. But if I do, I'll show you. Alright, catch you later. Put the windows up just in case the car's cooled off now. So I finished for the day a bit later than I hoped, but some things I needed to get done. Anyway, it's fine. Gosh, I'm quite tired after last night. I spoke to a couple of my colleagues this morning. They were also a bit tired. I don't know, I think we're just not used to being out, you know, and socialising still. Anyway, so the restaurant we had at there before as a team. I think, sorry, oh, Lawrence hasn't put any screen wash in the car, and it's still got all that Saharan sand on the windscreen. Anyway, it's just filthy. Yeah, I think we got there a couple of times as a team, and if I recall rightly, I'm talking about many years ago now, I had sort of positive memories of it. But last night, so the food was very nice, but not much of it. There was it was a set 3-course, and you could choose between fish, the chef's menu, which involves some meat, or vegetarian. I wanted the chef's menu, but then they said, well, the starter had raw fish. I don't know if it was some like sort of ceviche or something, and I said, oh, not for me. So I had the vegetarian starter and the main, which turned out to be, even though the restaurant's was called Wilde Zwijnen, which means wild pigs or wild boars, it was lamb. Anyway, it was very nice, but my gosh, the portions were minuscule. We were all sort of, you know, half-heartedly, you know, joking with each other, but sort of meant it that we'd all have to go to the McDonald's afterwards. Oops. Anyway, it was very nice, but gosh, it was, you know, very sparse offerings. But, you know, one of these sort of very, you know, arty-farty, well-presented, giant plates and tiny things. Anyway, it was fine. Luckily, the colleague who I was sat next to asked for extra bread, and it was really good homemade bread. It was delicious, and they just brought like this massive stack, this plate of bread. So everybody on our table just sort of got stuck in, and the bread just saved us. So yeah, anyway, yeah, it was nice, it was good, we laughed a lot, you know, it was a bit of a giggle, so it was fun evening. Tired when I got home. I don't know if it picked up on the camera. I was trying to capture, there was a really nice sunset, it was lovely, so I don't know if that would have come up on the camera. Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, work from home today. I think it's about 24-25 degrees now. So it's not like mega hot, but it's, you know, it's warming up. I checked the weather forecast. I'm not taking the cover off the outdoor sofa. Sorry, this cradle's not very good. Because I think there's thunder showers tomorrow, and you know, to sit out for half an hour, I'm just, yeah, I can't be bothered. What I am doing now though is I'm just popping to a shop called the ASOS, which, if you're in the UK, I'm pretty certain it's Boots, because they sell number 7 products in there, so I'm pretty sure it's Boots. So I really have to take this gel polish off now. I've got at least like 2 to 3 millimeters of, you know, regrowth, and I look a bit of a bugger actually, so I have to take it off. And even though I've got like a shade of Essie polish, which is almost the same, it's just regular nail polish, and I don't know, I can't be bothered painting my nails. I'm not one of these, you know, to do it daily. So the gel one, at least I can sort of hang on to a gel polish for a week. So I'm going to see if I can get like a gel equivalent in that shade. And I just fancied getting out because I'm working from home tomorrow. I thought I'll just pop in the car, go out, see if I can get some nail polish. And there was something else I wanted to buy. It's gone clean out of my head. And I've been racking my brains for about 2 hours before I wrapped up work. I was like, what do I need? What else do I need? I need something else. And right out of my head. No idea. Don't remember. anyway, it's fine. Oh yeah, they've moved it now. It's a bigger shop, I remember now. So I'm going to pop in. My yarn delivery finally arrived. So when I get home, I'll show you what, if any, polish I bought. And I'll show you the yarn I've bought. Because I know there's quite a few woolly fans amongst you. And we all like a bit of yarn porn, don't we? See you in a while. Okay, back from the shops. They didn't have the shade that I wanted, so I got something, I don't know, it's fairly close, but it's like metallic in the ASOS own brand. Somebody's decided to do it DIY just as I get home. I've got a nice pink in this. Hold on. Literally just got home, turned the camera on, and somebody starts drilling or something next door. Right, I'm back. Anyway, hope it's not too annoying. So they had loads and loads of brands of nail polish, like Sally Henson, SE, all the rest, OP, to name a few. But they didn't have, and none of them had the shade that I wanted. So this is the Boots, the ASOS own. It's like a two-step gel, and I already had the clear because I've got a pink, like a shocking pink in this. So it's not too far off. It's just this has got like a gold shine to it, which I don't mind. I don't think I'm going to put it on my fingernails though. I think I'm going to do it on my toes. And then I think I'm going to phone the salon in the village and see. And I'll hang on to these for till the weekend. Sorry, I hope I don't know what they're doing. They've been banging and drilling all day. Okay, my yarn arrived. If you want to know, this is what I ordered. It's all Scapier's Stonewash. So this is, I can finish the teddy bear off now. So I'll do that. I'm all on my own this evening. Lawrence is going to hockey practice. Josh is working nights and William's working till 10. So I'm going to put the fan on, be cool, watch the semi-final of the British Sewing Bee, Love Island tonight, Trashy TV, and yeah, crochet. So that's me done. Lawrence only just informed me, sorry, that's Dexter, only just informed me that there's only the two of us for dinner this evening. I was going to make a curry or something, so I've put the chicken back in the fridge and we're just going to have a salad or a sandwich or something, just the two of us, so suits me. They're banking out. Okay, probably catch you tomorrow now. Way to the hospital. Oh my gosh, the car is like an oven. I've just put the AC on. Whoa. And I left my glasses on the dash, just where you're sat. And I didn't even give it a second thought, and I picked them up and they were like, oh, 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 they were hot. So I had to drive for a few minutes with the glasses hung out the window. They're fine now. It's really strange. Today, the weather forecast, so around sort of mid to late afternoon, they was expecting 30 degrees and thunder and thunderstorms and lightning. And I was talking to a colleague of mine, and I was mentioning how hot it was in my very messy craft room, and that I wasn't very happy because when I was leaving the hospital I'd probably get caught in a thunderstorm. And he said no, it's forecast has changed. It's sort of completely blown past us, or blown itself out. I don't know, it's very strange, but it just feels the air is like really oppressive, you know. It feels like a good storm would clear us out. Anyway, not to be. So far, so no rain now for the rest of the day. So far tomorrow is, so at the moment I think it's like 28 degrees. Tomorrow the forecast is a high of 17 and rain. See, this is how people get colds and snuffles. I don't know. Still no sign of putting up our paddling pool. Oh, I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so I had a couple of colleagues went in the office and they said the office was empty. There was hardly anyone in there. So I think it would have been like the storm forecast would have put people off. So anyway, it's fine. So I'm wearing my gym clothes because you're not allowed to have any metal in the MRI scan. And if you have got metal on, you have to take your clothing off, and then 9 times out of 10 they give you one of those horrible gowns which don't really cover your modesty very well. So I've learnt now. I'm an MRI expert at this point. So I'm lycraed within an inch of my life. Absolutely no metal. All the jewellery gone, the lot. Rings gone. Still got the dodgy nail polish. Every time I think I'm going to take it off, I'm like, oh, just one more day. I just love this colour so much. So yeah, I've left a little bit earlier than I need to, only because I'm sort of going to the hospital in rush hour, even though it's not that far from where I live. But I thought it's better to just go a bit earlier, and then hopefully, because it's technically it's like an early, at this time, by the time I get in there it'll be like an early evening appointment. So I'm hoping it's not too busy, and for sure there'll be airco, so it's fine. It's fine. And then that's me. I'm done for the weekend now. First weekend in ages, as you'll well know, that we've not got plans. We've got a free weekend, so yeah, quite I'm happy about that. At first I was like, oh, we've not got anything on, but I'm like, do you know what, it'd be nice just to chill out this weekend and probably do spontaneous things. If we do have like a nice weather, you know, Lawrence and I could go for like, I don't know, a brunch or a morning coffee somewhere, because we've done that a few times. You would have seen in a couple of months ago we had a couple of vlogs where we'd done in just that, you know, we'd had like nice weather, just took ourselves off. So I like having this sort of opportunity to be a little bit spontaneous. So we'll see. Although up to now, as I just said, the weather forecast isn't great. So we shall see. And also tomorrow is the first time in ages I've not got any appointments. I've not got, like, you know, hair, physio, you know, whatever. So yeah, this is a rare moment. Gosh, can't believe it wasn't that long ago we were in Malta. Oh, I bet it's unbearable there at the moment though with the heat. Yeah, and I think I already mentioned I won't get the results of this scan for a couple of weeks, so it's fine. I'm doing okay. I did a bit more crochet yesterday and it's fine. So and I've moved the position of my worktop in my craft room. My worktop? What's a worktop? My laptop. So maybe that's also helping. I don't know, we'll see. Right, if I've got anything interesting to tell you about how the MRI scan went, I will let you know. Okay, in the blink of an eye, I'm done. Oh my gosh, the car is roasting. I'm so happy I've got some of the boat blankets in the car because the seat was like, oh, 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 oh. This is actually crocheted by moi. That took a little bit longer than expected because the guy who was doing the scan said they'd asked for, I don't know, an extra scan on my neck. Oh. And the one he'd already taken didn't quite cover it. Otherwise it would have been 7 minutes. That's really quick, isn't it? Hope it's not too windy. I just couldn't put the airco on because it was like really hot. I think it'll cool off in a minute. Yeah, so instead of 7 minutes it took 11. It's fine, but they were running quite late, like it's 6:30 now, so I've been in there over an hour for a 7-minute appointment. But hold on, I can put the airco on now. But I love those evening appointments, they're great. The hospital's empty, so I've been to the hospital for a couple of things over the years, and I've had evening appointments, like sometimes it's been like 8, 9 o'clock at night. It's great. The parking's empty, the hospital's empty, and unusually, you know, they were running behind, but normally when you're going in for an evening appointment, you're not waiting that long at all. Anyway, it's fine. I've had it done now, and yeah, let's see. This evening we're having curry, so I was really smart. I already put a curry in the oven before I left, and then I've messaged Lawrence to say I'm on my way, and then he's going to make the rice, so when I step in the door, hopefully my dinner's waiting for me. That'd be nice. Apparently Joshua's eating with us, William's working. Jeez, I tell you what, considering how much he works, he's never got any money. I suggested the other day that when he gets paid next to give half of it to me, so I'll start putting it away for him. I think he just goes mad, you know. It's like it burns a hole in his pocket. I think he buys like crap at the supermarket every day, like chips and sweets and soft drinks, and even though we've got all of that at home, it's cool to buy it all in the supermarket. Anyway, waffle. Right, so that's me done for this evening. I'm gonna go home. I'm actually a bit tired. I'm gonna go home. Sorry, I hope I've not set you off yawning now. Have a bite to eat. Watch some trashy Love Island this evening. What am I watching? Oh yeah, so we started watching Stranger Things. Lawrence couldn't get into it, so that's on my watch list. We started watching something else on Netflix the other day, and I forget, something about blood. It's like a teen vampire thing. Oh, I don't remember the name of it. It's alright, nothing special. And I just had a notification that the Umbrella Academy is out for a 3rd season. I'm surprised at that. I thought it had stopped. Don't know if you've watched it. It's very odd, but I like it. It's a bit like, I don't know, a bit off the cuff kind of thing. And that's all we've got on the go at the moment. Yeah. Right, I'll catch you later. Just popping out. I'm going to Amstelveen. I'm not really going to the market. The only thing I need is I've used gosh, 20 plus years, probably when it very first came out, the Body Shop chamomile eye makeup remover, the the liquid one is amazing. It even takes off waterproof makeup, and I'm a bit low on it. I could probably last till the end, you know, of next week. But last night, put the AC up a bit higher. Last night, so it was very hot here, but then I woke up. Well, I woke up all through the night, through the heat, and the air was still nothing worked. It was awful, and it started to feel like really oppressive, you know, the atmosphere. And finally, it must have been somewhere, I want to say around 3 to 4 o'clock, the heavens opened. It was thunder, lightning, it poured down, and I even put my arms out the window and got wet. I was even tempted to go and stand in the back garden and just like have a natural cold shower, only for the fact that it was lightning and it scared me. But yeah, because it was pouring down, I had to close the window. So I was like, oh. I think I must have got back to sleep around 5, anytime between 5 and 6. I finally fell asleep, like properly asleep, and then I woke up at 5 to 11 this morning. Can you believe that? And I woke up in a right fog, like all groggy, not very happy, as you can imagine. But saying that, everything's a lot cooler, although it's very muggy. I checked the forecast now. The thermostat in the house says it's 26 outside. I don't think it is, and my phone says it's 23. I think it's probably anything between 23 and 24 degrees right now. They forecasted showers all day, and actually a high of 17, so it's definitely way warmer than that. But there's just one shower right now, and it's just a short little, 5-10 minute jobby, a light shower. In fact, actually there's a few little drops on the windscreen already, and then there's nothing forecasted for the next few hours. When I got up, because I felt all groggy, I just sat on the sofa dithering, sort of not knowing what to do with myself. And finally about 1ish, I was like, I'm gonna go and shower, So, and had to put all my jewellery back on, which, that's a bit of a chore in itself, especially the earrings are fiddly. And then I thought, right, I'm going to get showered. So it's about 2ish now, I think. Yeah, so I think by the time I get to Amstelveen, the shower is probably almost over. Hopefully it's a lot cooler, it's nice. And I'm just using the excuse of eye makeup remover as a reason to go out. That's literally all I'm doing. Lawrence is working from home. William's just got home from school. Josh was supposed to be working, and he went out last night. He went into Amsterdam with some friends to the clubs, because I think Thursday night's student night in Amsterdam. And he assured me he'd go to work at 2, and I woke him at 1. I was like, dude, you need to get up. And he just phoned and said, it's okay, he's on a 0 hours contract and it's agency work, and it's only for his study. It's not like his career job kind of thing. So they do it all the time, it's not, if one drops out, there's another 3 can step in kind of thing. So yeah, but he's up. He said, I'm tired, Mum, I'm really tired. And in fact, he got the night bus on his own, because he was just exhausted in the club. He's been working a lot lately. So anyway, I've just done a little bit of a negotiation with him. So he asked me, he said, Mop, there's a new game out for the Xbox, and he wants the deluxe pack that's got, all the add-ons with it, and it's €70 for a game. They played the Xbox a lot, so I don't begrudge them that. And we don't give them pocket money. We used to, but they never did the chores, so we just sort of, we just reward them, with now and again, whatever they've done, sort of thing. So everything's a bonus with them. And then throughout the day or week, you know, if they need, you know, they want to get a snack or they want to go to the swimming pool or whatever, you know, we just pay for that, you know. So, but they don't get like a set pocket money. Anyway, I digress. So he said, well, will you go halves with me on the game? So I said, okay, all right, well, I will, but here's the catch. I'm going out now. By the time I get back, I want your room spotless, the bed stripped, and all the bed sheets by the washing machine, and new bedding put on. So he laughed. He said, okay, I can do that. So I said, I'm not going halves on the game unless it's spotless. I will do an inspection. Right. He was laughing. And then I was leaving and I said, actually, I've got another offer on the table. So you can go and negotiate with your brother. If you can persuade your brother to do the same in his room before I get back home, I will pay for the whole game, because they'll both play it, you know. So Joshua went up the stairs. Will, what are you doing? So let's see if he manages to convince him. I mean, if he's smart, if William's having none of it, if he's smart, he'll even just clean William's room for him. That's what I would do if William refuses. So let's see, it's going to be interesting. But when I always have these little sort of, you know, negotiations with Joshua, and he just starts laughing and I go, I've got an offer for you, and then he goes, oh. So it's fun, it makes it funny though. And it's nice, you know, because I know when in the rare occasions they both clean their rooms, they're always really pleased with themselves afterwards. It's like job well done, isn't it? So anyway, hopefully when I get home, I'll let you know. So yeah, the only other thing I was thinking to do in Amsterdam, but shower dependent, is, I mentioned it, I think in the last vlog or the week before, I was going to pop to the haberdashery stall and look at the trimmings and see if I can't sort of, you know, pimp up some of my old summer clothes that I'm not really in love with at the moment. So whilst I'm here, if the rain does hold off, if I believe the app, I might go and have a look at the trimmings and see. Although I haven't got anything specific in mind. There was one tunic that I realised it had this embellishment on the front which I really didn't like. I didn't like it when I bought it actually, and it put me off using it. In fact, I've worn this tunic once for a fancy dress party. I went as a Roman goddess. It was perfect. So I started to try and unpick the embellishment, and it's not leaving any marks, which is great, but it's like taking forever. So I think if I can be bothered to do that, then I'll definitely put a nice, like a, you know, a nicer kind of trim on the neckline for that. But yeah, well, anyway, I'm waffling now, aren't I? Big time. So whatever I get up to before the end of the vlog, I'll make sure I tell you. And I must remember to tell you if the mission was accomplished. Okay, I'm back. I was back about half an hour ago. I've just been sitting down chilling. The sky over this way has gone black, so I think we're expecting another downpour soon. It's very humid here, but cooler than it was. This is the eye makeup remover that I got from the Body Shop. I can really recommend that. I bought a couple of trimmings. No plans yet for them. I bought some elastic and I've left it on the stand, so I'll have to ask Karen and just tell her. But it's really nice daisy trim. And then wait a minute. I was after some gold glitter eyeshadow. This is from Kiko. I tried the sample in the shop. It's lovely. Look how shimmery that is. And sorry, that's Lawrence and Josh talking. And I needed a new brush. So yeah, that's my little shopping haul. Josh was just downloading his game. Tidy his room. It's very nice. Right, at this point, I think I'll wrap up the vlog. Maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I got to the shopping centre, I parked in the parking lot that I never ever park in because the other one was busy. Literally, as I was coming out the door, Linda was walking past me. And I've never bumped into there on a Friday afternoon because normally we both go to that area in the morning. So anyway, we stopped and had a coffee. And what she was telling me, there's a couple of events on localish to us tomorrow. So if the weather is good, there's like a summer market in the next village. So if it's dry, we might go to that. And I think there's, you know, you can get a drink. And there's some market stalls and some bands playing. But anyway, if we do anything at all this weekend, it will probably be next week's vlog. So at this point, I will wrap up the vlog and say thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget, leave me a comment, say hello. And if you've not subscribed already, maybe you want to consider doing so because it helps the channel grow. And likes of the video, all the interactions that you give the channel help us with the algorithms. The YouTube gods will pick us up. Okay, stay safe, have a good week. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.